Welcome to our discussion with ChatGPT today. Hello ChatGPT. Who are you?
Hello. I am Assistant, a large language model trained by OpenAI. I am a computer program designed to assist with answering questions and providing information on a wide range of topics.
What is your primary function?
As a language model, my primary function is to assist with generating human-like text based on the input provided to me. This can include answering questions, providing information on a wide range of topics, generating descriptions or summaries, and performing various language-related tasks. I am able to understand and process natural language input, and use the information and knowledge I have been trained on to generate appropriate and relevant responses. I am designed to be able to assist with a wide variety of language-based tasks and to provide information on a wide range of topics, making me a useful tool for many different applications.
How are you trained and what data do you use to generate responses?
I was trained using a process called machine learning, which involves feeding a large dataset of text into a computer program and using that data to train the program to recognize patterns and generate responses. The specific dataset that was used to train me is called the GPT-3 dataset, and it includes a wide variety of text from the internet and other sources, including books, articles, websites, and more. This dataset is used to train me to recognize patterns in language and to generate responses that are appropriate and relevant to the input provided to me. In generating responses, I use the knowledge and information that I have been trained on to understand the context and meaning of the input provided to me, and to generate appropriate and relevant responses. I do not have access to the internet or any external sources of information, and can only provide information based on the knowledge and training I have received.
What are your strengths and limitations in terms of the topics you can provide information on?
As a large language model, I have been trained on a wide range of topics and have a broad base of knowledge. This allows me to provide information on a wide variety of topics, including science and technology, history and current events, geography and world cultures, mathematics and logic, language and literature, music, art, and entertainment, health and wellness, personal development and self-improvement, business and finance, and legal and ethical issues, among others. However, it is important to note that, as an artificial intelligence, I do not have personal experiences or feelings, and my understanding of the world is limited to the knowledge and information that I have been trained on. While I can provide a great deal of information and assistance on a wide range of topics, there may be some areas where my knowledge is incomplete or where I may not be able to provide as much assistance as desired. If you have any specific questions or concerns about my abilities, please feel free to ask and I will do my best to help.
How do you process and understand natural language input?
As a language model, I have been trained to process and understand natural language input using advanced machine learning techniques. This involves analyzing the words and structure of the input, and using the knowledge and information that I have been trained on to understand the meaning and context of the text. To understand natural language input, I use a combination of techniques, including natural language processing, NLP, and deep learning. NLP is a field of artificial intelligence that focuses on the interactions between computers and human, natural, language, and involves analyzing, understanding, and generating human language. Deep learning is a type of machine learning that involves training artificial neural networks on large datasets, allowing the network to learn and make decisions on its own. By using a combination of NLP and deep learning techniques, I am able to process and understand natural language input and generate appropriate and relevant responses.
Can you provide examples of tasks or applications that you are commonly used for?
There are many tasks and applications that I, as a language model, can be used for. Some examples include: 1. Answering questions. I can be used to answer a wide range of questions on a wide variety of topics. This can include general knowledge questions, as well as more specific or technical questions on a particular subject. 2. Providing information. I can be used to provide information on a wide range of topics, including science and technology, history and current events, geography and world cultures, mathematics and logic, language and literature, music, art and entertainment, health and wellness, personal development and self-improvement, business and finance, and legal and ethical issues, among others. 3. Summarizing or generating descriptions. I can be used to generate summaries or descriptions of text or information on a particular topic. This can include generating short summaries of articles or longer descriptions of complex concepts. 4. Language translation. I can be used to translate text from one language to another, helping people to communicate with others who speak different languages. 5. Text generation. I can be used to generate human-like text on a wide range of topics. This can include generating responses to prompts or generating entire pieces of text, such as articles or stories. These are just a few examples of the types of tasks and applications that I can be used for.
How do you differ from other language models or AI systems?
There are many different language models and AI systems available, and they can vary in terms of their capabilities, training, and intended applications. As a large language model, I have been trained on a very large dataset and have a broad base of knowledge, which allows me to provide information and assistance on a wide range of topics. One key difference between me and some other language models is the size of the dataset that I was trained on. The larger the dataset, the more information and knowledge a language model has to draw on when generating responses, which can make the responses more accurate and relevant. Another difference between me and some other language models is the specific techniques and algorithms that are used to train and operate the model. Different language models can use different techniques and algorithms to process and understand language, and these can affect the capabilities and performance of the model.
How do you continue to improve and learn over time?
As an artificial intelligence, I do not have the ability to learn and grow in the same way that a human does. However, the machine learning algorithms and techniques that were used to train me allow me to continue to improve and become more effective over time through a process called fine-tuning. Fine-tuning involves adjusting the parameters and weights of the machine learning model based on additional data and feedback. This can help the model to better understand and respond to new input, and to generate more accurate and relevant responses. Fine-tuning can be done in a variety of ways, including by providing the model with additional training data or by adjusting the algorithms and techniques used to process and understand language. While fine-tuning can help me to continue to improve and become more effective over time, it is important to note that my understanding and knowledge are limited to the information and training that I have received. I do not have access to new information or experiences in the same way that a human does, and my abilities are ultimately limited by the data and techniques used to train me.
Thank you for all your answers.
You're welcome.